Time to get to the news.
Bobby's Big
Stories.
A Boeing 787 Dreamliner, operated by United Airlines, was forced to make an unscheduled landing in Chicago because of a cracked windshield. You ever see the test they do where they take frozen turkeys and shoot them into the windows when they're like in the hangar?
And engines, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because it's like the hardest version of a bird.
Yeah.
And so they just shoot them into those things. And they don't break. But it's probably like an iPhone, like a little pebble hits the window just right. But that's what happened. Not the pebble, but the glass cracked. The flight was forced to land after touching down around 11:30 p.m., reporting a cracked windshield after leaving Denver. They did not identify what led to the cracked windshield. The FAA said it will be the agency in charge of the investigation. I mean, it's a bad time for Boeing. And I don't know much about it, except that guy who was going to be the whistleblower.
Yeah.
Turned up dead. And he was like to his family, I'm good. I'm not going to commit suicide. That's what I read.
Oh, wait. I don't know this story. When did this happen?
You see it? We talked about on one of the mini shows that we do. I don't know. We do like 10 podcasts
okay.
or shows. We talked about this guy who, maybe this show, but you've been off your meds, so you may not remember.
That's okay. Just refresh my memory.
Well, the problem is I don't remember exactly, and I don't want to get checked by NPR. But this guy who was a Boeing whistleblower, they found him dead in his truck. And Boeing, the doors came off. Remember all this
Yeah, we
stuff?
talked about this.
Okay.
And so the news story was, and I have it here now finally, from Newsweek, Boeing whistleblower warned family friend, it's not suicide before death, is what he said. John Barnett, the 62-year-old Boeing whistleblower discovered dead, had previously told a family member not to believe it when authorities say he was found dead.
Not a good look.
The look is not good, yeah.
What?
Police are investigating after he was found.
This had to have come
White
out
piece
there.
of paper that closely resembled a note, self-inflicted wound. After retired in 2019, he accused Boeing, his employee of 32 years, I guess that'd be employer, of cutting corners and using substandard parts to build planes. He claimed to have reported this to management and been ignored. Then he ends up dead, and he had said before then, if I end up dead, it ain't me.
I think this was around that time I was sick. Phew.
That's got to be
We
it.
weren't.
I know I was.
Upset.
I was really worried because this is kind of a really fascinating story, and for
We
me
talk
to-
about a lot of stuff, though, Amy.
I know, but
Yeah,
this is
I didn't even know what show we did it on. That's
yeah,
how.
but this is a big story.
A FedEx truck driver makes a delivery in the living room, meaning he drove into the house.
Oh, no. You get the
in-
pedals mixed up?
Worse. In Louisiana, a FedEx driver is accused of driving under the influence of drugs and alcohol after allegedly driving his truck into the living room of a home while people were inside of it. Fortunately, no one was injured, but police do say he was found to have an open alcoholic beverage and then some drug stuff in his possession. It's from azfamily.com. Caesar's Palace, and I had never heard this term before, a slot jockey. And obviously that means somebody that plays slots all the time. Hits a jackpot 3 times in a row and won over $660,000. A Caesar's Palace slot jockey hit 3 times. The lucky player won $125 at 9:27 p.m. and then won another $383,000 at 10:58, and then not 2 hours later won a third of $159,000. That's from Fox 5 Vegas. Is something up there? Like
How does that happen?
Yeah,
And
because
then
usually you get up and leave after 1.
Can you be a slot jockey on vacation, or is a slot jockey someone? Because I would feel like people that know how to gamble or whose career is gambling, they're not playing slots because it's machine controlled.
But Ray has that guy that you pay him and he tells you which slots
We
are
almost
hot.
did that. I'm so glad we didn't.
What does he
Ray's
say,
like-
Ray? Just like that.
Whenever he hits it, yes, the people do their thumbs up and they go, it's just like that.
And
Apparently,
then
just do it. He picks them and then you win.
No, we searched his reviews, and we saw a lot of people that didn't do it just like that.
Hundreds of successful videos, though.
You wanted us to pay money.
A lot of money. He's very, very expensive.
Yeah. But a slot jockey is kind of a funny term. It almost feels dirty.
Yeah.
Slot jockey.
Oh, yeah.
It almost feels
Oh, I didn't
dirty.
think about that.
Yeah. A carjacking victim is found thanks to an air tag in a Bible. In Memphis, one woman saying it, this is the story saying this, amen and hallelujah.
Oh, come on.
For an air tag she had stashed in a Bible. She was 3 months pregnant. She was carjacked at gunpoint after a crash.
Wow.
Reportedly, a car crashed into the side of her Hyundai, and a man in a mask and had a gun told her to get out, which she did. 3 firefighters were nearby who witnessed it all go down. Later, but if she got out of the car, how do they find her? She already was okay, right? They just found her car?
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's
the
what it
Bible
sounds
was in
like.
the car with the AirTag.
Carjacking victim found thanks to AirTag and Bible. But I feel like if she was hit and got out, they already knew where she was.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they forgot victim's car.
Maybe the headline, they forgot to wear
headline's
the
a
headline.
typo.
Yeah, KDVR with that story. No one has claimed the $1 million Powerball ticket from last October.
Whoa. They running out of time?
Yeah, they don't. This ticket's long gone.
Yeah, they're never going to find
If it were 40 million, 80 million, it could be somebody getting their ducks in a row, but even that's long. For 1 million, this ticket's gone. Somebody threw it away. They're never going to see it. Someone out there is a millionaire, doesn't even know it. Last October, they have 10 days left before it's gone. WISTV.com with that story. A $1 million lottery winner thought it was a scam. A Michigan woman said she suspected she was being scammed when she learned she had won a $1 million Mega Millions prize from the Michigan lottery. She bought the ticket, and she was like, well, I just saw it because it was so big, so I played the Mega Millions, and I logged in the day after the drawing and was shocked when I saw a big amount pending in my account. Honestly, I thought it was a scam at first. So she must play a lot and have an account, Lunchbox?
I guess maybe in some places you can buy them online.
I checked my email and saw one from the lottery with the information on claiming a prize, and it was $1 million.
Whoa.
I wouldn't believe it. I'd get the money and then still not believe it. I'd spend the money and still not believe
Yeah,
it.
but if you bought it, you
No,
would
but still I'd be like, I'm being scammed.
There's no way it's possible.
I'm being scammed. That's from UPI. Is baseball America's pastime anymore is the question. The answer is no. I mean, you can claim it is, but football has dominated baseball. Baseball's getting a little better. They're speeding it up a little bit, which is great. I grew up way more of a baseball fan, but football's better for television. But baseball is, in my opinion, no longer America's pastime. Can you name a single baseball player, Amy?
Yeah.
Current one?
Current?
Mm-hmm. A single. Just give me one.
Okay.
Current.
Current.
That's my point, right? No one's really big enough.
Mark Grace?
No.
Not
my
current.
favorite player is like 55 probably or 60 now doing broadcasting for Arizona.
Yeah, current. That's hard.
Yeah.
Just give me like a first name.
No, my point was just that you're not
I know,
able-
but I want to think of one now. But I need help.
Okay, Chris.
Oh, boy.
Tomlin.
There you go. Christian singer Chris Tomlin.
Sure, he plays baseball sometimes.
Chris.
That's from
Patrick.
I just said Chris because I'm sure there are 100.
You don't even know one.
Statista.com. I know many.
Name one.
Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah.
You know him, Amy?
Who?
Okay.
Shohei Ohtani?
Yeah. Mike Trout.
Mike, yeah.
Okay. I'm not naming every player.
boy.
Name a football player. Current.
Oh, Patrick Mahomes.
Good. Name a basketball player. Current.
LeBron James.
Right. The point is, it hasn't popped through pop culture enough to even the biggest player.
Steph
to
Curry.
Somebody who doesn't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now she's just showing off.
How many? Can Amy name 10 NBA players?
No, no chance.
She's already out.
Current.
She had 2.
No.
Hold on. Don't name anymore. Don't name anymore.
Do they have to be alive?
No, I'm saying current.
Current.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, can you do 10 football players? Don't say anything. 10 current football players.
No.
Okay, Amy, and current. If they're retired, you lose. Go.
Okay. Travis Kelsey.
1,
Patrick Mahomes.
2,
Ben Roethlisberger.
he's retired.
That's
it.
it.
What?
That's it. She got to 2.
What?
She got to 2.
When
You
did
could have
they
went Aaron
retire?
Rodgers.
Well, I know, but I was just going in
years
order
ago.
that they pop. Aaron
Dak
Rodgers.
Prescott.
Yeah, guys, I'm not there yet.
No, you are because you lost.
You were going
So you
Tom
don't-
Brady next, so don't.
Yeah. Cool.
No,
All
I
right.
wasn't going Tom Brady because I
didn't
know
think
that
you would.
he's not
Yeah.
playing.
That's the news. Thank you.
Those were Bobby's Big
Stories.
By the way, there's a new Bobby cast up with Grace Bowers. She is awesome on guitar. She's also only 17 years old. She is a beast. It's crazy how good she is. And she has like big hair. And like all the great guitar players now, like it's such a treat for them to have her come play. So I had her on. Again, she's only 17. But she talked about the story of, kind of being a female guitar player and dudes being jerks.
The stigma of being a girl playing guitar. It happened at Americana Fest down here. And I was like setting up my guitar. And the sound guy comes up to me and was like, hey, you have to plug your guitar into the amp to get sound out of it? I'm like, yeah, I get a lot of comments like, you're only 17?
So there are athletes that we talk to in the sports show. We'll travel around and they're 6'11" and they feel like they're giants. And then you spend a little time with them and you go, oh yeah, they may be really great at something, but they're still kids. With her, she's so good at guitar, you feel like when you meet her, she's gonna be like a 55-year-old. She's a kid. She's just really good at guitar. It's the newest episode of the Bobbycast. Search for that wherever you listen to your podcast or on iHeartRadio. All right, Nate Smith, World on Fire, Bobby Bone Show. what's polite protocol for returning texts on your birthday? Meaning, I don't have a ton, but I got like 27 or 28. And, you know, they all come in the morning, and it's very nice people. Do I need to send a personalized, or can I just copy and paste, thanks, man, and just hope I don't do thanks?
Ooh.
Why don't you just eliminate the man so that way it's just like,
Thank you.
hey, thanks.
That's all? Or can I be like,
Yeah.
thank you, and I need to say something personal about them back?
No, you can just say thanks.
already feel guilty.
You can
I mean,
even
you can do
I don't
like
think you need to
chat.
reply to everybody.
What?
My birthday makes me feel guilty that I don't know everybody else's birthday because I get a lot. There's only like 6 people I like know their birthday.
But Facebook really helps with that. Like if you get on Facebook, it tells something.
I change my birthday on Facebook to who my real friends are.
I remember that.
So anybody that tells me happy birthday on that date, I know they're not a real friend.
That's messed up, dude.
It is messed up. I fully agree with that.
I mean, and by now, some people have just added it to their calendars because not many people are always checking Facebook.
so I just do I have to respond to everybody? I will. I'm going to.
I say yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I do want to put on Courtney in Louisiana. Courtney, what's up?
Hey, Bobby Bones. Good morning, studio.
Morning.
First off, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Tell him. Happy birthday.
Thank you, kid.
That's Mikhail. That's my little girl.
Oh, yeah, nice.
We wanted to see, since it's Tuesday and your birthday, could you play the Tuesday song?
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have a version of it that we play. I sing it or rap it or rap it, but we can do that. Yeah. Did I talk about my birthday?
You say come
You
out
came
of
out of my mom
on a Tuesday.
Dude, it's gonna work today.
Except for, did we look up if you really came out
Yeah,
of your mom
he
on a
didn't come out
Tuesday?
on
You
a
guys wanna-
Tuesday.
okay, I just wrote a rhyme. Who
But
cares?
today you did come out of your mom on a Tuesday.
Courtney, any changes you'd like to hear me make during this live version?
It'd be weird if today
Just,
came out.
it's my birthday on a Tuesday.
It's my birthday.
On a Tuesday.
Which part? Let's just see what happens. All right, hit it.
Oh boy.
Hit it.
we get
Yeah,
in
it's my
trouble.
birthday on a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday song. Hey, oh, hey. We wrote this song because, you know, lots of songs about Fridays and Saturdays and even Sundays. And heck, there's songs about Monday, too, about Monday not being that cool. But we think Tuesday should be recognized. So this is the Tuesday song as performed live. The best day of the week. You all know it's my time. So I made a song about Tuesday. So happens it rhymes. The lowest number of crimes. A super bingo at 9. Don't know how you do your Tuesday. This is how I do mine. The sun comes up. There's a smile on my mouth. Why? Because I love Tuesday is the first thing I shout. Free Zumba this morning. Every Tuesday at 5. I got my spandex on. It's time to head to the Y. Tuesday, HOA Tuesday, housewife's gon' booze day. I'm just talking about Tuesday. Hey, it's Tuesday. Is my recycling on the curb as I drive off? Yep, my recycling's on the curb. I mean, Fridays are fine, cause they're casual and all. But I'm always more productive on my Tuesday conference call, my after work plans. I got my spray tan. I'm drinking lemon water, adding me some cayenne. Pebbles and Bam Bam. I'm watching C-SPAN. And then it's 2 for 1 at Sonic with the Coney in each hand. I'm singing Tuesday, HOA Tuesday. Housewife's gon' booze day. I'm just talking about Tuesday. Tuesday. Brown cow goes moose day. Eat some cashews day. I'm just talking about Tuesday. I go to Mardi Gras on a Tuesday. I go to Krav Maga on a Tuesday. I'm playing Pokemon on a Tuesday. It's my birthday on a Tuesday. Okay, there we go. We fit it in there. All right, Courtney. Thank you. Hope you have an awesome day. And what'd you say your kid's name was? Miguel?
Michaela.
Michaela?
Mikhail.
Mikhail. It's a mixture. It's a hybrid, I would say. Yes.
Yeah, it is. Is there any way that I can make a call out to my sister in Raleigh, North Carolina? Because her birthday is Thursday.
Go. I mean, you're on, so no time like the present. Thursday.
Happy birthday, Samantha, Aunt Mantha.
Little cat goes Thursday.
Yes.
I'll wear some furs day. I'm just talking about Thursday. All right. Yeah, happy birthday to her, too. Courtney, thank you for calling.
Thank you. Have a wonderful one.
All right, bye-bye. Never been a big birthday guy. Probably just never really had big birthday celebrations as a kid growing up. But gifts are kind of my love language. Well, I like to get people gifts. I like to get gifts. Again, I think my love language is because I didn't get a lot of that. So I feel like that's what's like if someone thought to get me something. That's crazy. And I try to put a lot of time into getting gifts for other people. Same type of, I'm sure, trauma that has created that being my love language. I get home yesterday. What was I doing? I was working. And so probably got home around 1 yesterday. And my wife's like, hey, I'm going to go ahead and give you your gift, because she knew today I was busy, not birthday-wise. I'm just busy for most of the day until tonight. She goes, I'm going to go ahead and give you your gift. That way we can have a little bit of time to just talk about it, celebrate you without being rushed. Because people are also coming in town tonight because our big St. Jude Ryman show is tomorrow. So I'm like, cool. And I get in and I open it up. It's in a big box. The box is like 2 feet tall, about 1.5 feet wide. It looks like it could be a picture because it's thin, but the dimensions are that. And I'm like, well, that's interesting. So I open it up, and it's like 7 pieces of cardboard, really thin, stacked on top of each other. And I've never seen a gift like this before. I don't know what it is. And so I'm like, well, this is packaged weird. It's April Fool's Day too, right? I'm like, it's a joke. And she's like, it's not. You'll understand once you open it why it's stacked that way. So it was actually something very thin, and all of the cardboard was just to keep it safe. And so I peel it up, and the irony is, way before I got into sports memorabilia or buying things that people had signed, my wife went and found at this live auction from Planet Hollywood a letter that Andy Kaufman wrote himself, fully handwritten, like a self-inspiration letter. Andy Kaufman, my dead hero, Dave Letterman, my live hero. And so it's a full letter called Why Breakfast is Meaningless. It's a full page of his writing from the 70s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's awesome.
Did she won it at an auction?
She didn't. She because it had to be an in-person, so she had to get one of those things where you're on the phone with somebody telling them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a real deal.
Mm-hmm. So I got it. Almost cried.
Yeah.
Like you got a little misty.
really
little
thoughtful.
misty.
Well, no, what's that feeling whenever you're like, it like feels good, but then you got a little water in your eyes?
Like feeling
Allergies,
something.
Yeah.
Feeling? Yeah.
It was that, and I wasn't
Feelings.
trying not to, but like, I was like, dang. But
That's so
Like,
cool, man.
it's love.
maybe that's what it is, the feeling of love. Yeah, it was amazing. And so
Where are you going to put that one? In the bedroom?
I'm going to sell on eBay. No, I'm just kidding.
No, stop.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He's loaded it up already.
No. I don't know. I got to frame it. But the paper, I have a picture of it. I'll post it up on my Instagram today. But that's pretty awesome, pretty thoughtful. She spent like 3 months trying to get it. What are you going to get me, right?
Right. It's impossible, man.
Right.
Yeah.
She nailed it, though. And whatever that feeling is, where your eyes are a little wet behind them, and like you're feeling like, ooh, like, but also there's like, I don't really know that version of it, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. So that's what you got me. And tonight we're doing Illuminati.
Illuminati at the
Eddie
house.
coined. I bought a big box of cards, of like baseball cards, and we're gonna open them on my stream on my Instagram, Mr. Bobby Bones, at like 6. And inside of the baseball cards I bought, there's an invitation to a party. You don't know if you get what tier you get. And there's also like a famous dead person who signed something. We're really hoping for like Abe Lincoln. That'll be awesome.
That'd be amazing, man.
So, like, you get an invite to this party no matter what. You just don't know what level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I was
Because
confused.
it comes with the box.
Okay. I thought that, like, you maybe get invited and then that maybe
No, if you get the
don't.
box, you could be down with the peasants, which is still hard to get into. And I'm happy to be the peasants, but I don't want to go by myself. So I don't know if it's +1.
They've got to give you a
Surely.
+1.
But when's the party?
I don't know. We don't know anything until we open it. It's like the ticket, the golden ticket.
Yeah, Willy Wonka's.
Chocolate Factory.
And where is the party?
I don't know. I think it's in
Man.
Baltimore.
That part's kind of exciting.
I think it's in Baltimore, but I don't know. I just reading rumors on the
Got
internet.
it.
But so yeah, that's what. And then we're doing. We're gonna do some breaks with dorm dudes, and so they're coming down, and so we're not making any money off of it, and it's not our stuff, but they're gonna bring their stuff down, and you guys can. I just want to break some stuff.
That's going to be so much fun.
That like you open it and you're
Open
like,
it.
That's when you open the box, Amy.
look at this, you did it.
I'm aware at this
Is your
point.
wife going to be partaking in this
No,
stuff?
partaking's like we're doing drugs. No, she's not.
Well,
she'll
I'm
be at
trying
the
to-
house, and her parents are coming.
Oh, good. They can break too.
They're not. They will be up at the house too, but they're coming because not so much my birthday, which I guess is a part of it, but our show is tomorrow.
No, they're coming for your birthday and the show.
But there's no.
Mostly for
We
the
only
show.
scheduled Illuminati yesterday afternoon, and they were already. I mean, yeah, whatever.
Good.
So that's what's up. I text Billy Dean happy birthday.
Did he write back?
I don't think he knows it's my birthday too. It's a test. Wait, let me see.
Well, you didn't know it was his till I told you.
Huh?
So.
I know, but that's hilarious. Happy birthday.
No, not
But I had to tell him who I was because we didn't have each other's cell phone number.
What about Jansen? Did you text him yet?
Chris Jansen. I changed my cell, and I sadly no, but I will. I changed. I don't. Not everybody has his number, but I'll text Chris Jansen. Happy birthday, and just wait and see if he says it back. But also, if you see him on Facebook, that birthday's wrong.
I know. Don't tell her.
I don't even use Facebook. I get on there every once in a while, check see my sister stuff too, but I have like 4 people I follow. But I do write on that B Team page sometimes. I'll be like, hey, what up? And they're like, that's not Bobby, 4 followers.
There's no chance.
He has 4 friends. That can't be him. You guys can call us if you want, 877-77-Bobby. That's our number, 877-77-BOBBY. We got more to talk about. Give us a second. We'll be right back. This is not a commercial. Have you ever used TaskRabbit?
No.
Okay, so I'm using it for the first time.
What is
It's
that?
just
Is it for your to-do
somebody
list?
you hire, and we bought these things for our backyard, and they're like 3 hours away, and we had to get them today, and we couldn't go get them after work. I mean, just couldn't go, so we got on TaskRabbit, and it's like, we need somebody to pick these up for our backyard, and it's a 3 hour drive, and who wants to do it? And then someone's like, I'll do it, and then you go, okay. Well, the guy is supposed to pick it up now, drive it over. And the whole thing, he's like, hey, I need $600 up front because he had to get a truck. So I just paid him blindly, hoping he really goes through with
Did you pay him through the? Okay.
He didn't have a truck already?
No. So I'm
It
just...
sounds legit.
No. I did put my...
No. If this was me right now, y'all would be
No,
all
I
over
need this here. There's no other way I could get it here. There's no there.
No,
I blindly had to believe.
But Amy, track record. You
Yeah.
have a track record. Bobby doesn't have a track
This
record.
guy has decent reviews. I've just never used
Okay, I'm sure it's
TaskRabbit.
fine.
But he's like, hey, I need to get the truck. Can you front me half of it? But I put my card in for the whole price, so hopefully he doesn't like hit me for the full price too on the card. I don't know. You ever used it?
Yeah, I've used it a few times.
Feel
But
good about it?
normally they like itemize at the end and then you just pay everything they had to pay for at the very end.
Yeah, I hear you. But he was like, I need to get a truck.
Does it go through the app, like all the payments?
No, he
I know.
just
I
said
cash
paid
apped.
him.
It does, but I don't.
I
with
didn't.
Bobby's,
I
it doesn't.
cashed app ahead. He was like, here's my cash app.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
But I've also never done anything that maybe on that level. Like it's only cost me like $200. So
Well, this isn't much more than that. I mean, I paid for like a little over half
did he
of it.
want you to pay it on Cash App versus
Yeah.
in the? Oh,
Don't owe me.
I hope you don't get
it
scammed
is
on
a
your
legit
birthday,
app,
dude.
but
Right. I just never used it. But do you want to hear what his message was asking for the
Yes.
Because it makes sense. Okay. He said, day of, can you pay half so I can get the truck and pay for fuel for the trip? I said, yeah, no problem. And then I said, how do I do that? And he said, Cash App.
Okay. I don't know.
Let me message him, because I don't even have a cell phone number. But let me message him and say, since I paid half up front on Cash App, I'm only going to be charged half here.
Correct?
Correct?
Question mark?
Question mark? And scared face.
No, don't show your weakness, man. No scared face.
What if he
Yeah.
replies back, Cash App? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
no.
Or if you
Then you
reply-
can hit it, Ray. If that's the case, hit the scam alert.
He's gonna say, "Who's this?"
If I get scammed, if I went down and sought out this scam, that may be worse than when Amy gets them sent to her. Like, I sought it out. Yeah. Okay. So that's happening in my life right now. It is my birthday. Let me grab a couple calls. Somebody, what's this? Do you know?
Well, Johnny Lasagna sent a note that Steph arranged for like the OGB teamers.
Oh, they
to
sent a
send
breakfast
you
for us?
breakfast.
Oh, that's
for your
cool.
birthday. So that's what that is.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Have you guys have at it? Yeah, you mongrels.
Are you sure it's not just for you?
There's a lot in here. You
Oh, good. I
mongrels.
can't wait. Let's go.
You guys can go at it.
Thank you.
guys.
Let me grab a couple calls here. How about we go to Megan in Maryland? Megan, you're on the show. What's going on?
Good morning, studio.
Morning.
Happy birthday, Bobby.
Thank you very much.
Today is also my son's 9th birthday. And I would say, like, major mom cool points if I can get the show to give him a shout-out, happy birthday, that he can listen to on the podcast when he gets home from school.
Yeah, what's his name?
Noah.
Noah's 9. Everybody's saying Noah's 9, but in a different melody for Noah. I'll go first. Noah is 9. Eddie.
Noah is 9.
Noah is 9.
You gave it a good run. Lunchbox?
No. Is not.
Oh, cool.
How's that, Megan?
That's awesome. He's going to love it.
All right, that'll be up on the podcast.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Mine was more hip hop.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
we definitely felt that, of course.
Right.
Nothing's more hip hop than you. Kobe Bryant's replica NBA championship ring sold for $927,000. But I wonder.
Is that the one his
Replica?
It
dad?
says
Replica.
replica. Well, that's the thing. I need to read more about this because there's no chance that it could be a replica if they're paying $1 million for it. But a lot of the stuff is defined weird. But yeah, it's a replica. But it's the one he gave to his dad. So he
That's
had one
it.
for himself and he gave one to. So that would be where the value is. If
Okay.
he had it, gave
had
it to
it,
his dad as a
homemade.
gift. Well, not even the real one. A replica of Kobe Bryant's 2000 LA Lakers NBA championship ring, which he once gave to his father, so he did have possession of it, has been sold at an auction for $927,200. It's the most ever paid for an NBA championship ring, eclipsing the previous record of Bill Russell's 1957 ring sold for $700,000 from People magazine. I do have the stuff on eBay that we're going up for all this memorabilia I've been getting, but you know what I got yesterday? You ready? Brace yourselves, because you are in the presence of greatness. George Washington's the.
That's it.
That's it.
Wow.
George
Hold on.
Wa-
Hold on, let me zoom in on that.
George Washington hand wrote THE from a letter, and they clipped it off a letter, and this is it. He hand wrote it.
I mean, I can't believe you guys don't think that's cool.
And you know what?
I
This
think
this to me was the coolest thing until my wife gave me a full Andy Kaufman written letter, like one of my heroes. That's Andy Kaufman's one. This is like very high two now.
What does it say on the back? What's on the back?
It says the authentic cut word enclosed here was taken from an original handwritten document by George Washington. The word "the" written by George
That's
Washington.
so cool,
that's
man.
cool. It
Amy, stop.
honestly, it's way cooler in person. Amy, stop what?
You just said that wasn't cool, and
Yeah,
you laughed at him.
You have been a hater.
No,
for weeks.
I'm gonna continue to laugh at it, but I think now that I'm seeing it in person, I get it.
He wrote that like you're
No,
right there.
that's pretty
George
cool.
Washington.
It's very
wrote that.
cool. He wrote.
right there under.
He didn't write that. He wrote the.
I got a message back from a guy in TaskRabbit.
Okay.
He said, "Can you
Oh boy.
retype, please? Don't understand." Well, that's just me.
What?
Oh,
He didn't
no.
understand your
He doesn't
message. I feel like you were quite clear.
Yeah, but you know how I write. There's like 4 typos. Okay. Can you retype, please? Half will only be charged, yes. Half when job is complete. Okay, so I've paid half, so I'll only pay half more through app. Okay.
Half more.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Why are you
The
talking
rest.
like that?
Say I'll pay the rest.
You're a smart guy, man.
The
Why are you talking like
balance
that?
due.
I don't know, dude. I'm a little tired. I slept like 4 hours.
I play half, you pay half.
I get much sleep last night. So I paid half, so I'll pay half more through app. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? Okay. Anything else?
Half more.
Oh man.
You gonna laugh at that too? Am I a show to you? Am I a clown?
No.
You squeeze my nose as I go honk honk?
No.
Okay. Thank you guys.